Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to another Toni Tuesday video. I'm Toni, this is my life. Today's video is going to be kind of like a Q&A. It's me answering 20 questions about myself. I wrote down a list of questions here. Basically, I found them online. It's not really like anyone asked me these. There's not much more to explain aside from I'm going to be talking about myself for the next probably 10 minutes. So if you're excited to learn more about me, let's get right on into the video. Number 1, what is your actual name? My channel is called The Life of Toni, and my entire life, everyone's always just called me Toni. But fun fact, my real name is Antonia. This past Thanksgiving, my family all got together at my house, and my cousins admitted that they had no idea what my real name was until that day. It's not Antonio, I'm a girl. Unless I'm in like a professional setting or I'm trying to go for like a job interview, then I'm just Toni. Number 2, where are you from? So I was born in Worcester, Mass, but I currently live in Clinton, Massachusetts, and I've lived there my entire life. Clinton's a really small town, really nothing special there. The only thing there is a McDonald's, which is super cool. We're known for the most bars per capita bars. There's 15 bars in my town and there's like 13,000 residents. So small town, a lot of alcohol, kind of fun. Number 3, where do you currently go to school if you go to school? And if you've been blindsided by my channel this entire time, I go to Nichols College. It's a really small school in Dudley, Massachusetts. From my town, it's around 45 minutes, but I grew up in a small town and I went to a small school. I enjoy like smaller places, not really just like a number at the school. You're a person and the professors know you by who you are. And that's kind of how I got my way to graduating a semester early and still keeping a 4.0 GPA. So thriving here. Number 4, when is your birthday and how old are you? I just turned 21 years old over the summer. My birthday is June 17th, 1998, and that made me a Father's Day baby for almost my entire life. My birthday normally falls either on or around Father's Day, so I always have to share the holiday, but it's fine. Number 5, how tall are you? I am 5'6". Okay, I'm lying. I tell people that I'm 5'6", but when someone else is actually 5'6" and I stand next to them, I'm normally a bit taller. So I'm like 5'6.5". I like to say 5'6" because I don't like being that tall. I'm looking for a guy that's like 6'2", so if you're 6'2", hit me up. The next question, number 6. Are you single or taken? I am incredibly single and super lonely. Again, if you're 6'2" or above, hit me up. I'm just chilling. I'm almost done with school. I can't find anyone at this school because everyone makes me miserable. I don't know. Hopefully I find someone that makes me smile and that's a good fit for me. Number 7, how long was your longest relationship? This was actually in high school. So, I mean, it was a year and a half. I still talk to the guy sometimes, so things are fine. He was my manager at McDonald's. So yeah, McDonald's was awesome. Number 8, do you speak any languages and how well? I'm actually half Greek and I do know and understand a little bit of Greek. I wouldn't at all say that I'm fluent in the language, but I can definitely understand more than I can speak. So, monoligo. Number 9, how many siblings do you have? I actually just have one sibling. It's my sister, Alexa. She's been in a couple of my videos. She is older than me. She just turned 23 in October. So we're pretty close in age. We normally do everything together whenever I'm home. My sister is like my best friend and I love her. And I'm glad that I didn't have any other siblings because I feel like things would have been a lot different. Number 10, what is your go-to fast food order? So you heard me talk about McDonald's earlier. My number 1 go-to place is McDonald's because it's the only place in my town. And I get a grilled ranch snack wrap and a small fry and a black iced coffee. Number 11, what is something special about you? No one's going to believe this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Fun fact, I'm albino. Basically, being albino or having albinism, you have little to no pigmentation in your skin and you're lacking the melanin that many other people possess. People don't believe it because my eyes aren't red, but there's different cases of albinism. I'm not really going to talk about technical terms, but basically I'm albino. I have more pigmentation in my skin than many other people
albinos do.
I did bleach my hair like this, but when I was younger, this was like the normal color of my hair. And yeah, with albinism comes a lot of other problems, but I'll talk about that later into the video. Number 12, do you have any bad habits? A habit I've had my entire life is biting my nails. I'm not going to show you my fingers because they're sausage fingers, but I do bite all of my nails off all the time. Over the summer, I normally do a little bit better because there's no stress or anything. But once I go back into the school year, I chomp these things right off. And that's why I don't bother getting my nails done because I don't have any self-control. Whenever I don't have any more nails to bite, I bite the skin off. I don't know. I make my hands bleed a lot, but whatever. Number 13, how would you describe your fashion sense? I wouldn't really say that I'm a trendy girl. I mean, at the beginning of college, I dressed like a fool, but I normally just go for the clearance rack. Whatever is cheap and kind of cute and trendy and fashionable, that's what I do. Number 14, what are your life goals? I have absolutely no idea. Obviously, I want to start a family and I want to travel the world and I want to do a lot of fun stuff, but in reality, I feel like the things that are in my mind are impractical. Originally, when I got out of college, I wanted to travel to California for like a year, see what I can do there. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. If I did have that one dream, it would be to be famous on YouTube, move to California, and start a family and be happy and wealthy, and then eventually come back home to my family and help them out as well. Number 15, dogs or cats? This isn't even a question if you know me. I'm absolutely obsessed with cats. I have a cat named Chicho. He's my best friend. He's my lover. I'm actually pretty scared of dogs. If it's a big dog and it starts charging near me, absolutely not. I am out of there. When I was younger, a German Shepherd was chasing my friend and my friend knocked me down and the dog attacked me. So since then, I've been pretty scarred. I used to have a dog for like half of my life, so I don't have anything against dogs. They're just horrifying to me, and 100% cat girl right here. Number 16, best places you've ever traveled. My senior year of high school, I went on a Europe trip with some of my class, and it was literally the trip of a lifetime. I traveled to Switzerland, Italy, France, and London, England. It was like a 2-week trip, checking out the different places, and literally a whole new world was something out of this world. And I'm glad I had the opportunity to go with my class. Number 17, what sports do you or have you played? So currently I wouldn't really say I'm a sporty person. I really have no special skills. I hate running. I'm kind of flexible, but that's all I have going for me. Growing up, I played soccer, basketball, I did taekwondo. I was always a cheerleader. Through my elementary, middle school life, I was a cheerleader. And then towards the end of middle school, I tried out soccer and I was so bad that they basically asked me to quit the team. So that happened. I did basketball. I was pretty good at free throws. I was pretty tall compared to the other girls on my team, so that's really all I had going for me. And then I did taekwondo for 1 month actually, and when I joined it, there was an instructor and his feet were huge and they were horrifying, and I quit because I was scared of his feet. So Matt, if you're watching this, you're the reason I quit taekwondo and I now have a giant fear of feet. Number 18, coffee or tea? 100% coffee girl. I live and run on coffee. I think coffee runs through my veins. I only drink black coffee unless it's like a seasonal flavor that's around, but black coffee is my ish. Number 19, what is something you hate about yourself? As you know, I was talking about earlier how I'm albino, and with albinism comes being legally blind. And this is where I'm actually going to talk about my eyes. You've seen them in other videos, but if you stare into my eyes up close, they shake back and forth. And throughout my life, and people are always saying, oh, do you know that your eyes move back and forth? Yeah, I'm not oblivious to it. That's the reason I'm legally blind. So I have like a nystagmus. I had eye surgery before. I have less nerves in my eyes now compared to other people. I can't get LASIK because my eyes move like that. Well, no, it doesn't work like that. I have special eyes, and I wouldn't say it's something I hate about myself because it makes me different, and I wouldn't be who I am today, I guess, without this hindering issue. But it's definitely difficult to maintain and deal with because with being legally blind, I can drive during the day, but I can't drive at night. So once the sun goes down, so do my eyes. I tried driving at night one time and I drove on the wrong side of the road. So not doing that again. That's why one of my goals is to buy a Tesla and have my car drive for me. And number 20, what is something you love about yourself? I'm actually a pretty self-conscious person. I lack confidence a lot, but something I love about myself is that I always know how to like start a conversation, and I am confident when it comes to speaking to new people, and I don't like being boring. So I'm a pretty spunky girl. I do have a sense of humor, so I think that's something I like about myself is my personality. And there are all of the 20 questions, and there is a lot that you didn't know about me, but now you do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post again, and don't forget to tune in for the next Toni Tuesday. See you next time.